people think you're crazy when you say shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much that I talk about on this podcast
Mm-hmm.
of me hearing. And people are like, well, you can't hear from God, you're a faggot. Or you can't hear from God. You know they say shit like that. You can't hear from
People
God.
get on my nerves.
You can't hear from this because you're a man dressed as a woman. You're a tranny. You're a this. And so I'm like, listen, I know what you done been taught, but I don't know if it. I call it God, whatever. But I've heard it distinctly explained to me not to move, or not to do something, or not to touch something, or you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, this not whatever. And I do something, and I'm like, bitch, didn't I tell you not to do that shit?
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna fuck you up, but I'm gonna let you get fucked up a little bit so that you know I told you don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I hear people say, I heard a voice distinctly say, I'm always like, yeah. And especially if whatever the voice was told you to do something and you become successful at doing it, you know it's true.
Yeah.
And you've been successful in building your church, building your presence, building your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was true. That was true.
It's a real thing, you know?